Hello, hello, hello. It's Thursday at 12:30, so we are here together. I am Dr. Stephanie Fine. I am Chief Physician at Maintenance University, and here we talk about ounces of prevention. Preventing weight gain, maintaining our weight loss. That's what we talk about here. And today we're going to talk about it in response to Valentine's Day. So, if you got your blog this morning, you learned 50 ways to express your love without chocolate. If you want that blog, you just go to stephaniefinemd.com. You sign up right there. You'll get it every Thursday morning. So, that list was created for myself. Everything I do is first for me and then for you, right? If it works, I pass it along. Because I've been maintaining 50 pounds of weight loss now for 10 years. Which is amazing. And I am working at it all the time. Certainly a lot of things have gotten easier over the years, and sometimes things are not that easy. And then I have lots of tools to use to make it through. Happy to talk to you about them. One of them is this. We don't have to have chocolate on Valentine's Day. Now, is chocolate evil? No. But tons of chocolate and especially if you don't want it and if it's not great chocolate and all that stuff, there's just no need for it. So planning your chocolate and having treats and knowing when to have them and when they're worth it and when you want it is a totally different thing than just getting tons of chocolate. And the reason I made that list is because it's very challenging. I will tell you, my children want chocolate. My children want chocolate all the time. So that's a totally separate thing. But I was thinking about it, and I am purposely not giving my sweetheart chocolate. And I don't mean, it's so funny. It is like, I'm telling you, my brain is fraught right now. I don't know, like, is this how does it happen for you like this? I don't know. But for me, it really is very interesting that I, have feelings about not giving chocolate, although I think it's brilliant. And the reason I think it's brilliant is because that we don't need to keep confusing food and love. We do that enough already. So any chance we can get to separate that out, I highly, highly, highly recommend. And because the focus is love, not chocolate, there are so many things we can do. Thus the list of 50 things. I will say, very proud of that list. Lots of sweet little cute things, some free things, some not. A lot of ways to express love. So, I highly recommend that you think about Valentine's Day just as a reminder to love. So, some of us have a significant other, some of us don't. Some of us are happy with our significant others, some are not. It all, depending how that time goes. But the idea to remember to love is a great one. And so that's the second thing I wanted to talk about. The first is any opportunity we can to separate out emotion and food. Highly recommend. Cards, heartfelt thank yous, writing, expressing the love. That's the true meaning of love and showing the love. But the second thing is I just love the idea of a day of love. And again, it's not just necessarily for one other person. It's everyone you meet. We can just use it as a reminder to love. And I said this at the end of the blog, but I wanted to talk more about this point, that when you are expressing or feeling love towards someone, you're the one that gets the benefit. I just recently learned that in a real way. I'm the one that feels the love when I'm being loving. Have you ever been in a situation where you feel love towards your child and obviously they do not feel it? Either because they're in their teenage years rolling their eyes at you, or it's a situation where they're not happy, but you have so much love for them. They don't necessarily feel the love in that moment. You're feeling the love. So that opened up a whole new world of unconditional love for me, because that doesn't mean that you're giving someone love because they deserve it, because they did certain X, Y, and Z things right. It means that you're a loving person. It means that you're deciding to be loving all the time. What does that do? that makes you feel amazing. Amazing. You are feeling love all the time. Isn't that, I mean, I just find that incredible. So it's not, and it's not a merit-based love then. It's just because you want to feel good. I just find that to be incredible. When we're feeling good, what do you think happens with our food? Better things, right? Better decisions. We're feeling good in our bodies. That's leading us to make good decisions, move our body, that sort of thing. So it's only a win-win situation when you can feel loving. The illustration of this idea is a saying about not forgiving someone is like me drinking poison and expecting that other person to die. It doesn't work that way, right? When I'm feeling angry and resentful, the other person could care less. Doesn't matter. But I'm feeling like crud. So turn that around and you can feel good all the time by generating that loving feeling. And we can generate it to ourselves. So this concept of how to generate love, feeling loving, and then you get to feel it, only benefits your weight, your success, your outlook, your everything. So that's number 2 on this Valentine's Day edition of Ounce of Prevention. Be loving because you benefit. And separate food from love or any emotion whenever you can. So if that means no heart-shaped boxes of candy today, more power to ya. And you can get through it's on the weekend too, so it can make it a little challenging. Plus, it's a long weekend. So if you're being deliberate and going on vacation and planning that higher calorie weekend, go for it. Don't let it by accident become that. Be intentional about it, because then you'll have a plan about what to do when you get back. So good to spend time with you. Have a fabulous long weekend, a wonderful Valentine's Day. You know that I love you. I'm hoping you feel good about that, but I sure feel good about it. And I will see you next week. Bye.